Hello, 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 hello. Hi, loyal weebs. We're all weebs here. If you're not a weeb, you're an honorary weeb on my stream. Welcome back to Minecraft, the game where the craft belongs to me. It is mine. So, I was doing a little bit of researching on like sand. I forgot why. Anyway, point is, I'm not sure how to get sand in my game, which limits me being able to make things like TNT and glass. So I was like, where does sand come from? And one of the things it comes from is wandering traders. And I'm like, okay, so I can start like a little market of wandering traders. I can trap them, and I can have like a bunch of them. Nope, it turns out that only one of them spawn at a time normally. But with a little bit of command line magic, you can give them permanent persistence, and nothing's stopping me from just spawning in a million of them and having them never go away. So I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe do something kind of like that. Probably not a million, but probably enough. I have the ability to just make them never go away. So we might do that. Hold on. Boop. Okay. All right. That looks good. It's time to do super fat. I'm just kidding. It's super flat. DKY. Hi. I actually just explained it right before you came on, but that's okay. I like to monologue. So today I did a little bit of research on sand because I need TNT and glass and stuff like that. And it's hard to get sand in this world. And so I decided when I made this world that if there's anything that was impossible or ridiculously hard, I would just cheat it in, because the point of this gameplay is not to be difficult. It's just to have fun. So I figured out, hey, Silly Devil, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. So I decided I was going to do a little bit of cheating when it comes to the Wandering Traders. So it turns out that Wandering Traders, you can only spawn one of them at a time, and they disappear on their own. Meaning that if they have a rare resource that I desperately need, and they only come around every so often, apparently the average is every 4 hours. I was like, and that's real life hours, not Minecraft hours. I was like, well, that's kind of terrible. So um, I found out the code needed to input in the command line to give persistent traders who do not despawn. And so we're gonna make some of those today. I don't know how many, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm thinking that it might be nice to make like a little, like a house or an outdoor market for them to stay at. Just trap them in little stalls or something. But before I do that, I want to double check in the quarry to make sure that there's not just normal sand patches that I can just run into anytime. This is some of my quarrying. I'm guessing that if sand spawns, it's probably going to be not super deep. Although, if I remember correctly, sand can pretty much spawn anywhere. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But here we have the little quarry that goes down far enough to get the special blocks near bedrock. Although, it just kind of stops here, so I'm not really sure what happened there. I'll just have it continue going down. Because if it's not going all the way to bedrock, it might as well. Maybe I ran out of lights or something. Oh, right, that's why I was having it spiral around, so I wouldn't have to put torches everywhere. Well, I do have 4. Let's do it. Oh. Do persistent traders change their stock? I didn't see any indication that they would. I think they just keep whatever they sell as the thing that they always sell. But that's not a problem. In fact, that's preferred. because then if they're selling something I need, they will always sell it. Although, before I get too into that project, I should probably finish the pool, because otherwise the pool may never be finished. I keep forgetting. I always give myself new things to do and then forgot that I haven't finished the ones that I already set out to do. But that's just going to be how it is. You know, I mean, I can't just spontaneously stop having ADD, so I'm just going to have to roll with the punches. So a desert biome is not a thing in super flat worlds. As far as I can figure, I haven't found a way to get proper biome generation happening in super flats. I would love if that was a thing. But so far, it doesn't seem to be possible, at least not from the way I'm doing it. It took me a while to even get ores to spawn. There was a time when getting iron from anywhere except iron golems would have been insane. Like this doesn't usually happen. There's no custom option that does this type of world. I had to go and fiddle with the parameters. If anybody wants to see those parameters, I will, I'm not sure. Let me just check really quick to see if I have a way to actually look at them. Export world generation settings. I'll look up that. I'll look that up later. What's up, Apollo and Dinosaur Chat? What's up with you? I don't know where I got those deep materials from. Must have been somewhere else. Dinosaur Chat. Remember, Dinosaur is just good. You always want to be Dinosaur if you can, and if you can't be Dinosaur, then you can try again later. I have in my clipboard, in my copy pasta. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've been crying for the past 5 hours. What's up with you? Are you having a bad time? That sucks. Are you okay? I mean, I cry when I watch anime, so I'm not sure how serious you mean. But I really hope things are okay. I'm gonna grab these iron golems. Are you? Oh my god. Alright. Come here, big guy. Come on. Wow, this place really needs to be iron golem accessible in 100% of every part of it. Oh. My Vietnamese grandparents came over and they don't speak perfect English. And I used to understand them so well when I did see them often, and now I barely know what they say. Oh no. Yeah, I can definitely see why that'd be upsetting. The good news is you're still young, so if you decided to pick up Vietnamese as a study habit, then you should be totally fine. Or maybe you can set something up where you like FaceTime with them or call them more often. Something like that, so you have a chance to practice. And don't worry, Vietnamese probably didn't leave your brain. A lot of people find that when they move to America, they suddenly have way easier time with English, but that's just how it works. But it's still in your brain. You still learned it. It'll come back if you study. They're living in their van. Oh, that's right. They like to travel a lot. I think that there's a lot of free resources you could use to brush up on your skills. If you just did that a little bit every day, then you'd probably be okay, I think. But yeah, that does sound really stressful. I can only imagine. Been trying to get back into it, but it's hard. Yeah. I would say that if you feel like you're struggling, try to pick a different way to practice. Because some ways are much harder than others. Like, there's some online services where you can do language exchange with like a study buddy. And those seem to be a lot easier. Sometimes, I don't know if you know this guy, but I watch Xiaoma NYC. And he is famous for being a hyper polyglot, meaning that he can speak a ridiculous amount of languages at a basic conversation level. And the study methods he uses most often involve um, like um, doing like he starts with academic study, but once he understands the basics, he moves quickly on to actually talking with people, FaceTiming, trying conversations with people. I have a really hard time studying language as well, but I know that the unused parts that get forgotten are still there. They've still been like written into your brain chemistry, and you just need to sort of activate them again. Like, memories do kind of get scrubbed down a little bit over time, but it's very, very slow, and they never completely go away. It's kind of like finding an old piece of paper. It may be degraded a little bit, but you can still read what's on it. You just need contexts that make it so that you have a reason to remember it. Alright, I'm just gonna listen to the stream while playing Minecraft, hopefully get my mind in check. Yep. I mean, that's what I used to do. I had a really bad time in high school. I was very stressed all the time. But whenever I'd play Minecraft, it was like my go-to when I was mad, when I was depressed. I'd just play some Minecraft and I'd feel better. It's very meditative. I definitely hope you feel better. And we'll be playing Minecraft together, so it'll be great. You can see how much more efficient you are at it, probably. I definitely like to just sort of goof off. It's like, I don't need to do anything with the farm. I just like standing in it. Admiring the bees, admiring how many crops are down. Good vibe. I'll probably keep this farm. I like it aesthetically so much. I was thinking about doing a more efficient farm, but I'll probably do that on a different plot. But before I do any cool thing that I was thinking about, I definitely gotta finish the pool. Keep bouncing back and forth between different ideas. Can you shake your head so your ears will go back and forth? Yes. Why do you ask? Is this what you want? Do you like these? I really like seeing the ears wiggle as well. That's really fun. It's very cute. Yeah. I was thinking about, and this is a very ambitious thing that I'm saying right now, so don't get excited. But I was thinking about taking the avatar into Blender and seeing if I can make like a better version of it. And I'm hoping to not stop at the little details, but like to totally redo it. Because working with a really limited anime base is a little frustrating sometimes. I had to do a lot of really weird sort of tricks in order to get it to look remotely like a dog. And but I also had a lot of fun, so it seems like the kind of thing I wanted to explore a little more. I figured out the secret. If I put the stone cutter wheel down here, none of the villagers will use it. What's that guy doing? No! No! He's going for the stone cutter wheel. I cannot believe you. Did he actually do it? He did it. Oh no. The jobless are coming for my stone cutter. Look at that guy. He put on the outfit and then he took it back off again when I destroyed it. This guy. He's like, please, I need a job. I'm like, this is a socialist town. You have free food and bed. You're fine. You don't need a job. Just accept the offerings of the town and be calm, my child. Iron Golem, will you come with me? What if they want purpose by being a mason? I was kind of thinking about just putting a whole bunch of farmer jobs down so that nobody would keep trying to... That's a great idea! If everybody's employed, nobody will like steal my job sites. I'm just going to put down so many farmer jobs that there's no way that there's enough people to fill the slots. Yeah, that's what I'll do, just to get them out of my hair. Let's see. Wood, pretty much just that. Oh, it's made only of slabs. Okay. So I can go ham on the slabs. There's 3. If they want purpose, I'll give them purpose. I'll give them purpose on purpose. I've got so many villagers at this point, too. It's great. Also, you can be careful with who you have working. I think that if someone gains experience in their job, they will permanently stay as that job. But if they don't have any experience in it, then when their work site is destroyed, they become unemployed again. So if I wanted to, I could just pin everybody as a specific job by giving them experience. But I don't think I want to do that because I'm just putting them as farmers just as a temporary thing. And that's just because farmers is like the only job where the people actually do something. It's like it's the only job where people actually work. I thought that the fishers actually gathered fish, but they don't. You'd think they would. Actually, I kind of like the trees that are around the path. If I can figure out how, I'll make my ears like move and wiggle depending on stuff like what facial expression I'm making, or have them like wiggle automatically. I think that'd be great. If I were to do it in a way that I felt was like realistic and satisfying, I would like, I don't think this is actually possible, but what I would like is if my ears would be up or backwards on a gradient based on like how loud I'm coming through on the mic. Like if I'm quiet, having the ears stand straight up, but if I say something, having the ears go back a little bit. Hey Dot, hello. You're always so excited when you come onto the chat. It makes me happy. Hey Dot, we're gonna cheat today. We're gonna make a wandering trader who stays in the village. Me literally wanting to drop out because of how stressful it is. Uh-huh. Yeah. It is like that. And also, the benefit is not always worth it. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. School sucks. At least the current American school system is just really bad. I love you, Dad. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. They told me to tilt my head more because it's cute when the ears wiggle. I totally agree. Yes, 100 composters. They should do that trick. We are set, y'all. We're in Compost Heaven. They're gonna compost so hard. There won't be anything else left in the world except for composting. That'd be great. The villagers, the ones without jobs, they're gonna be like, whoa, so many farming positions have just opened. This is nuts. Like this guy, he's coming to become a farmer. See, look. Yep, new farmer. I'm tired of them always going for those stone cutter every time I put it down. They come out of nowhere. They go into places they're not supposed to be. They get stuck. They fall off of things. It's terrible. Okay, maybe I should pop all the carrots before doing this because they keep trampling my toes. There. Oh, they're just planting on them. Okay, I'll pick up the dirt then. That way, everybody will be a farmer unless I want them to be something else. It's perfect. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. Carrots will grow faster. All the villagers will be happy and occupied. They won't stop begging me to be stonemasons. I already have like 4 stonemasons. I don't need another. Oh my god, did you see that? I happened by chance to create exactly enough composters to perfectly fill these 2 lanes. The Avatar's so cute. He's a baby. I know. I had so much fun designing him. It's like, I've never made a 3D model by scratch. And I've only made a couple models in what's it called? VOD Studio. This is definitely the cutest one. I gave him some extra care and attention. Those shadows are not computer-generated shadows. I airbrushed those on. I'm like, I'm gonna paint this boy. I had a lot of fun. I hope to make him more furry-like. More weird, more gay, more fun. And more accurate. I also am wondering about hand tracking and other stuff like that. The more you go into that stuff, the more expensive it gets. I'm doing basically the best version of the free software available, which works really good. But if I wanted to go any further than this, it would start climbing in expenses really fast. But I keep thinking about like hand tracking and how that would be nice. Oh yeah, somebody suggested to me, and I'm probably gonna do this, that I should get a tablet so that I can monitor the streams without having to set up dual monitors. I think that's smart. I'll probably do that. It'll be more compact as well. Hand tracking just to show off the beans? Yeah, you betcha. Who wouldn't want to show off the beans? But no, not just that, but also because like I do stuff like sometimes I like lean my head on my hand or something like that, and the tracker doesn't know how to interpret that, and it just kind of looks weird. And I feel like it'd be more expressive if y'all could see what I was doing with my hands. And it would look less weird when I was doing stuff like adjusting my headphones or other stuff. It just adds like that little bit of quality, you know what I mean? And yeah, I would love to show off some beans. Although I currently don't have beans to show off. As you can see, the toaster is harmless to the operator and only hurts those on the leashes. Fantastic and beautiful. You know, I could easily upgrade this just by adding some hoppers to the killing floor so that anything I maybe accidentally leave behind will always be safe. I think that's smart. What's that guy doing? Hey, don't you know there's like 1,000,000 jobs now? How you doing? Oh, they're not in work hour anyway. He'll probably get a job when the work hour starts. Old faces, new hats. Heh, this place is getting lively. I'm gonna try to only trade with the ones who already have experience. Like you. I think the green shirt guys can't get jobs. They're nitwits. Oh, I see. Okay, so if everybody has jobs besides the nitwits, then we should be good. I like the idea of having a town mostly full of nitwits, with just a couple of people working jobs. I mean, let's be real, not everybody needs to be a leather worker. And thank you very much for the heads up for that, too. I probably would have just been like, why won't he get a job? There's so many composters. He's like me. Busted in the brain and unable to take meaningful employment. That problem solved, I can get back to working on the pool without interruption. I don't get it. Why do they call it the Poppy District? Well, where all the iron golems go to die. The only improvement on the system would be if I could somehow automatically lure them over and they would just go on their own volition. but I'm not in the headspace to figure that one out right now. Oh yeah, I can always get more of these from the mason, but I think we're good for now. I don't know if I need anything else, so all the other building blocks are probably already at the build site. Just need to cut some stairs. Hello. Thank you, fisherman, for doing lifeguard duty. I was wondering if this is too wide. I kind of wanted areas where people could just like sunbathe. Although now that I'm thinking about it, why do I have andesite everywhere? Because this would normally be just concrete, not tile. I should have had unpolished andesite or just clean stuff. Huh. I might change that later. Having it around the pool edge is good, but all the other places probably should be concrete. If I do it this way, it's 1 for 1. And I think if I do it the other way, then it's 6 for 4. So this is the better thing. I think. Oh, I broke my shovel. I might not fully understand the pickle. Like, I can't figure out how to make it grow. Because I know that they can spawn in, like, clumps. I'm probably just gonna need to look it up. You need to use bone meal on a sea pickle on a coral block. Oh, that's the problem. I don't have any coral. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why we were going to cheat today with the Wandering Traders. Because they only come once every 4 hours, if you're lucky. And if the one that I need comes and I don't have any emerald, then it's just going to leave, of course. Wait a minute. Did one happen to be in my backyard by chance right as I was saying that? Ha! This guy I did not spawn in. I was planning to do some later. And is that coral? Well, speak of the frickin' dickens. Wasn't expecting that. Huh. And he's got a cactus. Oh, that's right. I probably already have cactus. I just don't have sand. And he has moss blocks. I'm not sure about everything that moss blocks are good for, but I might as well grab some. Everything else, not important. Dang, I can't believe you said that, and then here he is. Get 4. No particular reason. Just because I'm very loose with my money. Okay. Time for your camels to die. He's like, huh? New leashes. Thank you very much, mister. Can he actually let himself out through the back? I think he's just gonna be there. No, he can let himself out through the back. Good day to you, sir. That's so wild. Oh, and I'm out of bone meal too. Oh, but the farmers can hook me up with some bone meal. Look at how many there are. Hi guys. Anybody have some compost already going? I know it's a lot of them. These guys are working on it. I've never seen I've never seen the carrot farm be so lively and boisterous and crowded. But that is totally sensical based on what I did. I wonder now if they'll be a lot faster at replanting if I just go through and just take a bunch. Like, I'm just gonna run through and take a whole row and see how long it takes them to replant it. I'll come back later. They have like a limited area that they can actually see. That's why I kind of put the composters in the middle so they'd sort of wander back. No, see? Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This? Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why are you an apprentice? Why are you here? Oh, he was already a stonemason. He just wants to work at this block instead of his block. What's wrong? Is this one closer or something? Well, whatever. Since he's not bothering anybody, he could stay. I'm gonna test out this pickle thing. Ah, yes, using bone meal and moss blocks next to each other, or next to other stones, makes them into more moss blocks. Okay, great. So I only needed one, but that's okay. So it doesn't next to stone, huh? Maybe that's how I can clear out more stone faster. I've been having trouble looking for diamonds and stuff because it's just ridiculous quarrying down there with no caves. But maybe moss will help because I can dig through it faster. I need a lot of bone meal, but I was planning on making a mob grinder soon anyway. I know that if you place them outside of water, they'll just die. Pickle. Sea pickle. Oh. Maybe I should put some kelp first. There we go. Ha 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 ha. But now if I break it, I'll get 4 pickles. Ooh. Nice. It looks like it goes from 1 to 4 every time. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can just place them here. I'm gonna have to check this out at night because it's not clear if they emit light when they're placed on all surfaces. Like, I'm trying to figure out... Oh, it does. Yeah, that actually makes a difference. I'm not exactly sure how to use them, but I'll start with this. That one's an air, so it doesn't do anything. They're like little underwater candles. Oh, they can go on steps. I'll just let them hang out there for now. This is just supposed to be a swimming pool. All this sloppy underwater business is just because of experimenting and building and stuff. Oh, weird. I'm gonna let some monsters spawn so I can pick up some bones. And I also want to see how the light is on these pickles. Well, not bad. Certainly makes it, like, feel like you can tell where everything is. Unlike how dark it is here in the kelp forest. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Wonder if a drowned will spawn in the water if it's big enough. Probably not. Hey, there's some rude boys. Rude boys. Time to get up, buddy. Did he just gain experience? What? Night pool party would look lovely. I agree. You get experience from that. Or maybe I did. Because maybe a golem was punching some rude boys. Where's the skeleton? Oh, there's one. Yeah. Aw, he only had arrows. Wow, there's a lot of creeps, huh? Where's my skellies? No skellies, apparently. That's fine. Oh, there's Mr. Nitwit. How you doing, buddy? He's just admiring the town, admiring the scenery. Nice guy. Never caused trouble for anybody. I thought you can't sleep with monsters nearby? You can't, but nearby, it depends on what nearby is. If there are monsters, you can still sleep. I guess they have to be really on your butt. There's some bones. No, I didn't forget about you. You wanted to trade carrots, right? Yeah, sure. No, wait. You're a novice. Gotta be a novice somewhere else. Novice. Actually, now I feel bad for being rude to the novice. Nothing wrong with being a novice. I just want them to stay that way. Okay. So this should be good to go. Boom, 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 boom. And then this next one will be a staircase again. I underestimated how many staircases I gained. I think it's 11 at a time. Wait, what is next? Might be whole blocks. Yeah, it's whole blocks and then stairs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. And then the stairs. Oh, they die if I chop them? Choppy die? Oh well. Aw, how do you get more sea pickles? Yep. That's the thing, right? Unfortunately, I had to chop them to finish the pool. I didn't know they would die, but, you know, if we get lucky, we can get more. We can buy more from the trader before he despawns. Apparently, they do spawn in about 2 or 3 days. Let's check if he's still there. Yeah, I hear him. There he is. Hello. So I guess let's get some money. Did they replant this side? Well, not really. They're trying. They'll probably be more responsive if I take up the carrots right next to the composters. Oh yeah, they're much faster about it. They're like swarming with me with trade offers. They're like, dude, you have so many carrots. How'd you get those? Well, my fellows, I did it by stealing. I mean, I established the farm. But ultimately, the first carrot did come from a farm that I did not establish. The first carrot was stolen. Thankfully, carrots multiply. So we can all have carrots. That's communism. I'm just kidding. Yeah. From now on, I will only harvest. Y'all can do the planting. Because there's plenty. Let's see. Who has experience? Oh. I need my nuns. And I have plenty of carrots. Okay, 18. It's not a lot, but it is plenty. More coral, please. I'll just spend it all on coral. Oh, yeah. It's only going to be here for a limited time anyway. Alright. That's all. Thank you, trader. Actually, I was kind of thinking that maybe this will be a thing, right? Like, every time a trader visits town, I spawn a permanent one alongside him, so that one will disappear and one will stay. That way, I'll have an ever-accumulating thing of traders, as if I would be able to do it by giving them name tags or something. So that way, it won't be super unrealistic, but it'll also be beneficial in the long run. So that means that probably now, or maybe after I finish a little bit of this, I will set up maybe a trading stall, or I could give them like a building. I think I'll do stalls for now because that's faster, and then when I have more resources, I can move them to a building. Just try to keep all the project stuff together. Sunset already? Wow. Time in Minecraft moves pretty fast. Let's see what building materials I have an abundance of at home. Well, dirt, obviously, but we're not going to do dirt. Gravel? No. Wool? Gold. I don't have enough gold. Probably wood. I think that'll be the best. I do have a lot of chiseled stone, though, so maybe I'll incorporate that. And, of course, some will be jaunty. You guys need to be jaunty. Crafting table and 2 chests for the build site. And more chiseled stone. I'm gonna use acacia. Because I can. Now to pick a site. If I go up here, get kind of a good view of the town. I like moving in that general direction. Maybe I can put it back there. Yeah, that'll look nice. I can continue this side road. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll continue that road that way. And have a little thing over there. Or maybe I'll have it along here as like a row of roadside stalls. Like you would have at like a festival or something. Yeah, that'd be nice. I like that. Alright. Pardon me. This'll be good. Maybe I should use a bucket of water. Oh well. Perfect. I'll put the worksite here. There's the wool, there's the stone. Let's see. I also want to try decorating with moss, perhaps. But not now. Put the other stuff that's just random on the bottom. I know to clean that out later. Okay, now it's time to chop. I'm going to go to the acacia part, but first I'm going to clear out these oaks. It's so nice that I have 3 different types of wood at this point. That's so good. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. I was thinking that because I keep running down the clock on myself and not really having time for a lot of stuff, I thought I would try to time my streams so that they would go for a specific amount of time, like we're about we're about an hour in, and I thought it would be good to aim for about 2 hours. See how that feels. But having an eye on the clock doesn't really help as much as just sort of um, you know, just having a timer. Okay, I'm gonna put a stopwatch on the screen so I can at least see how much time has gone past. If I can get it to work. Never mind. I don't think this is gonna work. I'll try it again some other time. It's no good to do tech support live. I'm thinking about calling it Cat Market because if you're standing in the market stalls, you can hear all the cats in my backyard. I think that'd be funny. Let's see. There's one. Hopefully that's all of them. Nice. All right, that's a good clear. I wonder what I should do about the sort of like backyard area. Maybe that's where I'll put like a building. So I can have something kind of come off this way. And just be like this kind of corner. Maybe like a little empty lot. Or maybe this is where some of the orchard can be. It'd be cool. Oh wait, I wanted those ones. That's fine. Okay. That means that the market can extend from here to there. And by that time, if I fill them all up, then, well, should have had plenty of time to make a new space for the raiders. I don't think they need all of the space from the road to the wall. So I'll probably have them have tents and like stuff that like have little walkways between them that kind of fold in. I don't know if that makes sense. But like little sort of rows of vendors. Sorry if it looks jiggly. I'm bouncing my leg. Sorry, farmer. Okay, so this ended up being too tall for a golem to permanently be on it. But I think if I lower it by one, I can actually keep a golem there. Just as decoration. Yep. Congratulations, Golem. You are now the hanged man. like a warning sign. It's like, if we could do this to an iron golem, you bet we can do it to you. I was thinking about doing card readings on stream. That is one of the things that I was originally considering doing before settling on Let's Plays. I thought I could do some like fun like divination practice. And when I was working on the website to get the rotating fan art system done, which still isn't done, it's one of the reasons why I'm trying to put sort of a time cap on my streams so I can get other projects in. But I was just thinking about other website stuff I've done, and one of them was like a digital version of a card reading system that I invented. I was just thinking about that, and I'm like, dang, I miss doing readings for people. Oh yeah, I'm a witch. I forgot. I never say this. I'm like, people already know everything about me. No, they don't, because I never mentioned I was a witch. Anyway, yeah, I do magic and stuff. But I'm out of practice. So I don't actually hang out with anybody. I used to be in a coven, but I don't have transportation anymore. And they probably aren't doing very many meetings since the plague. But I can still do stuff online. Oh yeah, hoppers would be great here. So if anybody wants to get their like card readings, they want their cards read, they want their I don't want to call it fortune telling because it kind of implies things that don't actually happen. But yeah, if you want me to read your cards, I'll totally do it. I don't use tarot because I can't afford to buy anything and I don't have a tarot deck. But I invented some other systems that I like to use a lot. And it doesn't have to be serious, it can just be anything. I think a lot of people are under the mistaken impression that you have to actually believe in witchcraft and magic in order to participate in rituals. You totally don't. If all you're getting out of it is that it's interesting, that's totally fine. I personally think rituals are fun. I mean, for me, there's a spiritual aspect, but, you know, like, there doesn't have to be for you to get in value out of it. Okay, what am I doing? All I did was run around and punch grass. Okay, so let's see. Market stalls. Oh, I ran out of shovels. I need to make a shovel. Should bring some iron over so I don't run back and forth all the time. Oh, I had some iron. Wow. I'm a little bit clueless today. So, okay. So, if this is like the kind of areas that I want the stalls to be in, right? Then, let's see. Is that even or odd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll probably go to here. And it would be like, you come off the road and you go through here and you turn a corner and you talk to one of the two vendors, or you go over to this side and talk to one of these two. Maybe like that. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe, no wait, they're both facing this way. And so you go across here, you talk to that one, you talk to that one. Maybe that could work. This will just be the space between the two vendors that you don't walk down. It'll just be there. And then this will still have to be 3 blocks wide because the golems will get stuck anywhere. Although, if we're worried about golems, it only needs to be 2 wide, I think. So, you come off the street. Hold on. There's a little bit of chaos here. Come off the street. These are where they are. Let's lay out some posts. I'm not going to be using oak, but just so we don't need to use the shovel to mark out where they are. Yeah, it'll be like that. You walk down here, there's a vendor, and on that side there's a vendor. I think that'll be good. And maybe right here there'll be like a bench. That might be cool. But what do I actually want to make these out of? And do I actually want to make this 3 wide? It'll feel less cramped. Might as well. Yeah. I still don't know why the green particle effects happen during those times. It could be like fence, and then the poles go up, and then there's a little roof to keep the rain off. That might be good. Let's go with that. Now for some acacia farming. Maybe that's what I was over here for. Well, I thought these would be like manageable, but no, they're kind of chaotic. Probably not as bad as oak. I need to remember what the farming technique is. I think there's a way to limit the size of the trees by putting a block above them. That'd be good. Because these ones are not for decoration. These ones are for harvesting. I might just grab all the trunks and then catch the canopy on fire. Oh, good harvest. Wait, only one sapling? Maybe I'll just like climb on top. There we go. That should do it. Yep, now everything should be falling down. This is definitely enough. And 15 saplings, I can work with that. Oh. I thought for a minute I saw Fire Golem offering a flower to someone. Hey, these guys have done a good job replanting. Nice, 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 nice. I hope they don't mind if I come in and grab all the mature crops. I'm sure they won't. No, look, I'm grabbing all the carrots. Okay, I'll try to be more careful and only grow the ones that are fully grown. We'll figure it out. There's so many of them. Nice. Alright, back to the build site. I'll use the acacia logs to turn into stuff that can keep them staying put. Fence gates are good because villagers don't open fence gates. I don't know if traders do though. Guess I'll find out. I'll use this chiseled stone, which I'm probably not going to use for anything else. You know, it would be totally unnecessary, but I wonder if I can make like a mob grinder that uses angry iron golems as one of the mechanisms. But that, I'm not sure if I like it or not. I kind of feel like maybe the back should be lowered so that they got more protection from like the sun and the wind and stuff. Has that got a better vibe to it? Is it a better vibe? Is that vibe better? I don't know if the vibe's better. But having it blocked off of the back kind of makes sense. Maybe like these? Oh, maybe like that. Maybe. And then it would be like that. And then the trader would be in here. In fact, hello. Hey, 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 hey. Pumpkin. Oh, yes. Pumpkin. And melon. Ooh. And lily pads. And ice. Ooh. This man is permanent. He's just gonna stay here forever and replace his brother who disappeared out of my backyard. This stall might actually be too big. I guess it feels better having giving them a little space to walk around in. I'm still thinking about redoing the design. But I like the front. Front is good. I might change the back and sidewalls to planks. Have it be more of a little shop. Let's see how that looks. Huh? 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? I'm not quite sure. I kind of like the thing where it's just kind of a bunch of shapes until you come around the corner and go in, and then there's people. I feel like it gives them a bit more privacy as well. But did I go too small? Did I go too big? Kind of hard to tell. Either way, one thing is for sure. The wandering trader also cannot open fence gates, which is perfect. Maybe I should be using trapdoors, because they kind of hit the midpoint of privacy and space efficiency. And I don't think that they open trapdoors, although I'm not sure. There, and the iron golem can wander around and not get stuck. And they can jump down off of these if they spawn up there. Hey Fletcher, will you do me a favor? No, he doesn't want to do me a favor. Hey Fletcher, will you do me a favor? Now he'll do me a favor. If there's money. Nope, he decided not to. How can I get somebody to do me a favor? Hello, will you do me a favor? I'm trying to see if villagers will be able to get out of something if there's a trapdoor on their way. I guess the easiest way to test it would be on the farm. I don't know if they'll even try to open this. They just made another golem. Yeah, I definitely need to remake the village square at some point. There's just too many of them doing too much stuff. Well, it's good that they're having a nice time at least. It seems like the village meeting is when the iron golem spawn, which is interesting. Oh, right. They can jump on top of it. Hi. What are all the masons doing in there? That's pretty funny. Okay. So yeah, it looks like they have absolutely no clue what a trapdoor is. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Naughty villagers get trapped in the well. It's really good that I have pumpkins now. That'll solve a lot of my lighting issues. Gotta open this up for the farmers. Might as well plant the seeds. I don't really have to worry about it either, because they'll always grow back. Or at least, that's not correct. They'll always... I can always buy more. I'll just start a little... maybe like a little patch over here. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Well, I know I'm always trying to expand that way, but this is going to be something anyway. Actually, I could put the pumpkin patch over here. Maybe. Yeah, that seems good. I'll do it here. First, get rid of all the schmutz. Villager got hurt going down the stairs. Probably the baby. It's the high-pitched noise. Some people need to be careful. Let's see. Do I want them to be neighbors or do I want there to be a road? I think it's fine if this is the only part where the road is. Alright, that's the farm. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this will just be a little road down the middle. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay. Enough goofing off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, am I actually gonna do it that way or this way? Yes. This will be plenty. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to make the walkway out of something else. That's okay. It can be sloppy for now. Yeah, basically like that. That kid's been in there for a long time. It's not like he's stuck or anything. He just likes that spot. Or maybe it's a new kid. Pretty good. Okay. Now with that going, all situated. Allow. could buy more off of him, but he doesn't have the stuff that I need right now. Did I get too distracted? I think I was working on the pool, and then I needed something for some reason. What was it? I didn't actually need more coral to finish the pool. Was I trying to... I think I need to buy diorite off the mason. Oh no, I have some. And bone meal. I was just getting distracted. The iron golem is just slowly making his way into the pool. It's like, if you're sure, big guy, it's not a great place for iron golems, but you know, I won't stop you if that's your dream. Well, I've hit the 2-hour mark, and there's not a lot of chat activity. In fact, it says 1 viewer. And I don't know which one of you very handsome and or gorgeous people are in the chat, but I was considering calling it about now. I think I'll finish these stairs. Oh hey, I just found iron, nice. I'm thinking that, like, if I keep the timing of the streams under wraps, keep it nice and predictable, it'll help me utilize my energy in a more intentional way. Working on a million things at the same time has merit, but it's confusing quickly. Am I going to cover up the iron ore? Yes. I don't really have a mighty need for it. Since I keep murdering Gary over and over again. Gary doesn't mind. He can't feel pain. He can only feel disappointment. Little known fact about Golem physiology. Well, that looks like a stopping point to me. I really do like how the pool gradually goes down. I think that's rad. I think it did a pretty good job. Just like stepping sideways down into the pool until you get to the deep end. I've definitely done that. Let's try jumping off the diving board. Boing, boing, boing. Woo! You still kind of hit your ankles on the ground, but you know, pool safety is, at the end of the day, not that important. I'm just kidding. I think it's just that the scale of the diving board and the scale of the swimming pool don't really match up with each other. Maybe if I like scoot it back a little bit, that would probably be better. But I can always do that later. All right. For the person who's still here and the people watching later, thank you. Thank you for being here with me, enjoying Minecraft with me, spending time with me. What a pleasure. Stay dinosaur, and I'll see you